Alright, so we're live on stream right now. We have done 2 runs of Treasure Map and we're at 500,000 points. We actually have a rare recruit ticket here. Someone said I have another one? Yeah, okay, I've got 2. So there's one for 100,000 points and one for 500,000 points. So I'm not really missing much at this point. You guys already know I'm missing Stampede Luffy. That's the only regular rare recruit character that I'm missing. I would love to pull that Sengoku Treasure Map rare recruit character. So let's see what we get from these 2 tickets here. We're hoping for a red or that Sengoku, basically. That's all we really need at this point. First ticket. First gold ticket. It's a gold. Shanks. Shanksu. Man, that's not what you want to see. Yikes, man. Does he get a support ability in the future? I'm sure he gets some, like, OP support ability. I'm sure of it. Anyways, secondary. What we're really waiting for is those red tickets, man. We're looking for those red tickets. Second gold ticket underway. Here we go. It's a gold, unfortunately. Kinemon, okay, not great. Alright, I'll see you guys at the next set of tickets. Alright, so we have reached 2 million points on the treasure map now. We have our next special rare recruit guaranteed 4-star or better. Once again, Stampede Luffy or Sengoku. Those are the only 2 characters that would be great at this point, so let's see what we get. A sneaky red would be pretty exciting, but let's see what we get. We got the guys in the chat here leaving their guesses. I don't think it's going to be a red, but it'll be a gold at least, 4-star or better. So let's get that Sengoku. Let's get that Sengoku. Come on. It's a gold, of course, expected. Cavendish. Okay. I already have him rainbowed, so unfortunately, do not need him anymore. Alright, here we go. We have finally reached 3 million points. So let's go ahead and suspend. I'm on 2% battery right now, so we actually have to do this relatively quickly. Otherwise, my phone's going to go flat. But here we go. Let's see what this legend is going to be. Of course, the only red that will satisfy... that will satisfy at this point will be Stampede Luffy. So let's see what we get. Here is our sugofest exclusive only rare recruit number 1. Here we go. Let's see what it is. Come on. Let's see Stampede Luffy. It's a red! And it's gonna be... Alright. I sincerely hope that our next tickets are a little bit better than that. Alright, so now I have reached 7 million points. So I have the 5 million ticket and I also have the 7 million ticket that we're going to be doing right now. Addition to that, we also have another gold ticket from the Valentine's chocolate thing, where if you get a certain amount of chocolates, you get rare recruit tickets. There's one at 20 chocolates, 30 chocolates, and 40 chocolates, so you get 3 rare recruits, and if you reach 50 chocolates from dropped in the treasure map, you can also farm them from the fortnight as well, the Valentine's fortnight. You actually get 50, or no, not 50, 50 gives you 5 rainbow gems. Yeah, 50 gives you 5 rainbow gems, which is actually pretty decent. So, we're going to be doing the 4-star one first, and we'll see how that goes. So, I'm not really expecting much here. Special rare recruit, special characters, will include characters that were available. Will not include special characters. Okay, so it's just a regular gold. I mean, this still can include Stampede Luffy, which is what we're hoping for at this point here. So let's see what this gold has in store for us today. First gold from the Valentine's rewards is it is a gold, no red. And it's going to grant us a Kanjuro. He was an old school character. I remember when he first came out, he was a god tier character upon his first release. So the first one that we have here, so this is the first male of the red. So this was our 5 million red. Again, Stampede Luffy is what we're looking for here. Come on, let's walk away with the goods. Come on. Please, please. Stampede Luffy, and then we will achieve all legends once again right before the anniversary. That's what we're hoping for. Come on. Stampede Luffy. Let's go. Come on. It's a red. It's a red, and it's gonna be... Oh, V2 Sanji. Okay, that is really, really good. A lot of people were asking me on stream, you know, what could we expect for the anniversary? Honestly, I'm not really too sure, but potentially we could get like a global first super evolution. And I feel like this guy would be an awesome candidate for a global first super evolution to be guaranteed on the Sugo. He's like not too old, but not too new. So I feel like this would be a character that a lot of people would be pulling for. Would be a fantastic option to get a super evolution. But There we go, V2 Sanji. Unfortunately, not what we're looking for, but definitely better than our first red ticket, which was NL. So now we have our current 7 million red. So this is our last chance before the end of the treasure map, hopefully ranking in the top 500 to get 2 additional reds within the past year of release. Here is our next red. Come on, 7 million red. Let's get that Stampede Luffy. Stampede Luffy. Please, Luffy. Please, Stampede Luffy. To achieve all legends in the game, once again. Here we go. Come on, let's bring it home. It's a red. It's a red, and it's gonna be... Oh. Oh, not what we were hoping for. Ah, damn, dude. Damn. It's actually been literally like 12 months, almost to the day, that this character got released. I remember early February 2019 was when Treasure Map NL came out, and he debuted with Treasure Map NL. So it's been almost a year to the day. So that means that if you reach top 500, you're going to get a red, which will include either this character or the character that came after this, which was Big Mom Brook and V2 Whitebeard, all the way to now. So there's a lot of good legends in that 12-month pool. But we'll have to wait and see until that comes around. So I guess I'll see you guys at the conclusion of Treasure Map Blackbeard. Alright, so there we go. Treasure Map has finally concluded. We can see rank 415 is pretty decent. Honestly, this Treasure Map was... We'll talk about the Treasure Map either way, but we do have 2 reds, which can be from characters that were released in the previous 12 months. So very, very excited about getting into those. 15 rainbow gems as well is greatly appreciated. 5 of the Almighty Manuals, and then 10 of each tablet. I'm pretty content with these Treasure Map rewards, honestly. Top 500 is always the main goal to go for. But obviously, in previous Treasure Maps where I've already owned all the characters, all the legends, you know, it definitely is less enticing to go for these rewards, considering, like, with these tablets, like, tablets are cool and all, but I already do have a pretty good amount of tablets, but... you know, if you want to get tablets, Treasure Map isn't really the main place to farm tablets. It's definitely Kizuna mode. Kizuna mode is the best way to go ahead about it. But this Treasure Map, let's just quickly discuss the Treasure Map. At the start, it was going really, really well, but towards the middle and definitely towards the end of the Treasure Map, I was getting kind of like fed up, and I just literally could not be bothered playing. And obviously, you know, it gets to that point with a lot of people. I think a lot of people would agree that Treasure Map is definitely a bit of a grind. I would personally prefer it if Treasure Map only went for 3 days. I think 3 days would be like the perfect amount. But that's just coming from an endgame player like myself that plays the game literally every single day. Whereas if you have just the generic player who might not get enough time to play, you know, they're busy with their day job or school or whatever it is, I can understand why people would not have a lot of time to play the game. So I completely get that. But man, grinding for like 4 days, like non-stop, is just not fun. It really isn't. Even though, you know, you can get some pretty good drops along the way, it's just not fun. It really isn't. I mean, that's another thing as well. Like, you can see here, we can't even pick up these limit break materials. I say this all the time, but the fact that the limit break materials don't stack above 999 is a farce, dude. Especially with the upcoming limit break expansion that actually should be available right now. The fact that, you know, your limit break materials don't stack past 1,000 is a little bit strange, considering how much materials are required to, or how many materials are required to actually max limit break a character past their key. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, it costs literally half of your materials to max limit break a character. So it's just ridiculous, honestly, and I don't understand why they haven't done it yet. Even a game like Dokkan Battle, they recently, with their update, with all their items and awakening medals and stuff, stack up to 9,999. I would greatly appreciate that on global. So I would really love to see that. I don't know if they're going to apply that anytime soon, but would really, really love to see it. So we picked up all the materials now. Actually, we'll go ahead and refresh my We'll go ahead and refresh the mailbox. So you can see there is 11 mails, so there's 2 more here. So there's technically 9 mails that I cannot pick up because I have reached the max cap of the limit break materials. It's ridiculous. But either way, here is the main event. The sugofest exclusive characters, which are characters that were recruited from February 13th, 2019. I'm pretty sure that includes Legend Shiki, because Legend Shiki came out in a treasure map right before the anniversary started. So I believe it we'll include Shiki. If not, it'll be from Brook and Big Mom to now, or it's going to be from Shiki to now. One of those two. Either way, let's get into it. Of course, as you guys know at this point, the only character that we're missing is Stampede Luffy, so would love to get my hands on him, considering he's the only legend I'm missing until Kaido comes out. So here's our first red. Come on. Bring it home. Bring it home. Let's go. It's a red. It's a red. And it's gonna be... Oh, Legend Carrot. Very, very good pull. Of course, I have a rainbowed. I have a dupe of her already. I don't have her support max, so I think I can still utilize that for her support because she does give a lot of stats. But man, Legend Carrot, always nice to see that. I love her unevolved artwork, by the way. I actually kind of like her unevolved artwork better than her evolved artwork. Hopefully she gets a 6+ in the future. That would be pretty interesting. Either way, Legend Carrot, always really nice to see. But of course, in this situation right now, it's not what we are looking for. Second red now. So again, same sort of thing. Let's bring it home, Stampede Luffy. I'm feeling it. Let's get that Stampede Luffy. Come on. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. It's a red. It's a red. And it's gonna be... Oh, Sanji and Judge. Holy. Dude, these reds are so good. These reds are so good. But unfortunately, once again, I have him rainbowed and I have a dupe. So that one can go to the Rayleigh's Bazaar. I can still use the carrot one, unfortunately. But look, it's still really cool seeing those legends that were released within the past 12 months. But look, not super ideal in terms of characters on my account. So with Carrot, yeah, she's only got level 2 support. You can see at level 5, she adds 18% of her attack to Nami, Chopper, Jinbei, and Brook, which is pretty good. So at level 3, what does she add? 12%, which is already a very, very good amount. So we can actually go ahead and feed that Carrot right now, and we can go ahead and feed that Sanji and Judge to the Rayleigh's Bazaar. But either way, we did get a pretty good amount of rewards. We got a lot of tomes, we got some universal skill books, we got some tablets, so everything's all good. I'm not going to be using any of my tablets right now. I've rainbowed a majority of my character box now in terms of the legends. So I'm just going to leave it at that. So anyways, that's going to conclude this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys ended up pulling from your tickets, and hopefully you did get some new characters. It'd be awesome to see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.